So I'm back with another trade recap. This time I'm covering the trade that I took yesterday, but as you can see, the market yesterday was influenced by pretty big news, being the US-Chinese trade agreement, which paused tariffs and caused the US dollar to surge, consequentially making Euro USD bearish. Now that's the basis of that news. Now, if we take a look at the chart, and I made a grave mistake yesterday, and I want to put this out there so I never make it again. I'm gonna close this news tab, and if we look at the chart, we see that, you know, a few hours after market opened, when the news came out, the dollar surged, and we took a a major drop in the Euro USD chart, and yeah, we see this big fall off from the news. And so I recognize this as an opportunity to, take the trade and capitalize off news because we know where the market is heading and we want to trade with the market. So I'm looking for a short position, and I see that I'm following the downtrend and it was in a retracement. So I waited for market to break structure as you see it did right here. It broke structure. So I went in and I put my stop loss right on top of of the retracement wick, or at least I thought I did. I'll explain that in a second. And I placed my TP at, this prominent low right here. And as you can see, if it all went as planned, it would have looked like this, and I would have won the trade. I made a 3-to-1 RR, but it didn't look like that. Do you know why? Because I actually was so clumsy and I put my stupid stop loss right below this wick. Right below that wick. And as you can see, I got stopped out by this wick, which I should never have been stopped out by, but because of my mistake of putting the stop loss slightly below the wick, I did get stopped out by this candle when it was just a retracement and it didn't break structure. So I should not have been liquidated by that by any means, but I was. And yeah, that's just another lesson I've got to keep in mind for the future to place my stop losses more carefully and more accurately. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my analysis. Very happy with my analysis. My analysis was correct, and if I had placed my stop loss accurately, I would have made bank. But unfortunately, that's not what happened by my fault. It was my fault, fully my fault. So, yeah, I do not know if there will be another opportunity to to make a profit off of this news because it, as far as I can tell, it is dying down and the dollar is taking a dip again. And today there's CPI, which people are more greatly concerned by. So CPI is foreshadowing today, so that's why I will not be trading today. And yeah, if the market's still bearish tomorrow, that's a good sign. Well, at least a good sign for me. But I'm not sure it will be. So that's it. If anyone is watching, don't make my silly mistakes, and any advice is greatly appreciated. Thank you.